Welcome everybody to Sneaker Culture. I'm your host, DJ Monte Carlo, the livest DJ on the planet, man. Heaven Sent Show. Oh my God, we are on tour, man. I am chilling with my main man, Penny. Penny, you got something to say? Oh, the Secret Service couldn't guard you, huh? Okay. Other than that, man, we're having a great time at Sneaker Culture, man. All the way in Noblesville, Indiana, man. I'm not DJing today. Not DJing today, man, but I am grateful and thankful even being here. We're gonna do some more, and we're gonna do some interviews. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. All right, we are back. Man. Sneaker Culture, man. I'm your host, DJ Monte Carlo. We're not doing it live, but definitely we're gonna get these interviews in. I appreciate everyone for even bringing the kid out. I'm not DJing today, but still, like, we're having fun, man. Getting some steals and deals. We're here with my main man. I'm trying to tell y'all want to go and hit this guy up because he's one of the best resellers in the game.
Gotta hit me up, bro.
I mean, like, bro, and he also has a sneaker show.
Yeah, so you gotta check me out, man. Sneaker Slam Expo on IG.
Yes, sir. All right, give the people a proper introduction for people who do not know you. Who are you, sir?
All right, so I go by Snoop Dogg Jr.
Yes,
I've been
sir.
on IG for a long time in the sneaker community. I go through Snoop Dogg Jr. and the event page, Sneaker Slam Expo.
Yes, sir. And I appreciate you stopping by, man, the booth, man, and getting this interview in. Thank you. We're gonna hop right into it, man. How long you been in the actual business of selling?
So I've been selling shoes like a little over 8 years.
8 years.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So you're basically a veteran. You know,
yeah.
in our eyes.
It's funny though because people see me and then they question me because they don't really know that I got the knowledge of a lot of people got. So you know they just like question me, but it's funny because you know I like to use that to my advantage. You know, because some people don't know I know prices and everything. So
hell yeah,
you know.
He's like one of the best. I'm telling y'all, man. And when it comes to hype, woo,
yeah,
man,
got a closet full of that.
You feel me? Other than that, man. How long you been into apparel as well?
So you know, like I've always been into custom clothing. My dad, he always done like denim. When me growing up, he always did like custom jeans, custom jean jackets. Like he always cut them up and would do something like throw a T-shirt back behind it. So I've always been interested in the clothing. So that's why I want to do my own brand. And then the sneakers, you know, it just follows along with it. You know,
that's what's up, man. Other than that, man, sneakers at its all-time high with collabs and more hype sneakers. How you feel about like rappers and actors, just celebrities, and getting the opportunity to do collabs and get their own sneakers? How you feel about that?
It's a good business aspect. You know what I mean? So. You know, don't everybody want to make money just off one single thing. As long as they can get their name out there, you know, they've got the Big Mac meals, they're doing McDonald's collabs, you know. It ain't just shoes, you know, so they got like the food businesses out there that everybody's collabing. So as long as you can, like the rappers, they want to get in there on them too.
That's true.
You know, like Travis Scott, he's so hot right now. Everything he drops, he sells out.
Yeah,
so.
man. And like, as far as like the sneakers that he has out now, recently dropped the Jordan 1 Low.
Yeah,
and
they're going crazy. They're going nuts.
So tell me, like, what's your opinion about how limited these sneakers are, and versus the limited sneakers online versus we also have bots that we have to challenge. You know what I'm saying?
So,
or challenge ourselves.
Most definitely, it makes it challenging. You know? But that's also when the game gets hustling fun. You know, everybody's out here hustling. They want to make $1. So you know, as long as you can get a pair or two.
It's not always the negative aspect of chasing these bots, but still.
I mean, because I'll take an L, but if my homeboy get the W, I'm happy for him. You know what I mean?
That's what it's about.
Yeah,
that's
for sure.
what I like as well, man. So other than that, man, as you know, I am a penny collector and Foamposite. What do you think about today's times where a lot of people say phones are dead? What are your opinion about that?
So like, you got to find a certain people like you that actually want the phones and the penny collection. You know, I've actually had a personal pair of pennies back in the day. I'm not a fan of them on foot. I love the way they look, but they're just very uncomfortable for me. You know, I gotta have something very comfortable and shit.
Facts.
They don't work for me, but I love the way they look, man. But I wish they could come back. I wish they could do a little bit better because Penny deserves it, bro. Penny deserves it, man.
Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. Other than that, man, oh man, you definitely want to go check out some of the more footage we're gonna have, man, for Sneaker Culture. Man, Snoop, man, thank you.
Yeah, no problem, Carlo.
Through, man. You know how we do, man. Definitely, man. You never know. You might see me at the next show of his, man. So definitely, man. We're live, man. So you making some good deals and steals, man?
Actually, I cop like 5 pair for retail or less, you know. So I'm just gonna take those back, you know, post them on site, you know, just make a little bit of money, you know how it is, bro.
That's what's up, man. Everyone, enjoy yourself. We're gonna come back with another interview. Probably gonna be I'll give like maybe 2 or 3 more interviews, and then we're gonna hang it up, then head back to Indianapolis.
Right on, man. Hey, well, it's beautiful in here, man. Shout out to Devin and Sneaker Culture, man.
Facts.
It's awesome.
All right, man. Again, man, catch you on the flip side. I'm definitely gonna have you on a family and friends episode or
I'm
something,
ready.
man.
Whenever you will. Let me know a date. You know a date.
All right, man. Peace. All right, we're back. Sneaker Culture. I'm your host, DJ Monte Carlo. Heaven Sent Show, episode 27. We at 27 already, guys. Definitely. Shout out to Devin for even having me, man, to host my podcast, man, here live. And the whole crew, man, they welcome me with open arms. Man, we are here with the one and only. Man, just introduce yourself for those that don't know.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy AJ, aka Ty87 Kicks, aka Mr. Main Event.
Mr. Main Event.
You know it's not an event without me.
Yes,
so
sir.
Let's get it poppin'.
Yo, man, everyone's was stoked to hear you when they announced that you was coming, and bruh, what's the feeling to be in the sneaker culture right now, man, at its all-time high?
So it's once a blessing, right? So when these events ask me to come out, especially Devin and all, it's cool to see that how many states people rock with you,
Right.
So me being from Chicago, you know, already coming out to Indiana, that's not a problem. But it's a blessing when they say, yo, we announced that AJ's coming out, and they're like, oh, you know, more people are coming. So that's a good thing, because again, I'm not a YouTuber, I'm not none of that. I'm just IG. That's what I do. I'm an Instagram guy.
That's what's up.
About being part of the sneaker culture, bro, it's a blessing, man. I've been collecting sneakers for 24 years. So for 24 years, I'm 34 years old. So I've been in the game for 24 years. It's one of those, I've seen it before Instagram, before Sneakers app, before Facebook. We used to use Nike Talk. I was on Nike Talk. I was on Soul Collector. Nike Talk, you know, and there was no events like this. We used to go to the Soul Collector events, at Dunk Exchange, all those things. So to see it from where it started to where it is now, it's like a mixed emotion. Back then, it was a lot easier for us to cop sneakers. Right.
It was.
Now we're fighting against not people, bots. We're fighting against bots. So people like me who like to collect, and people like you who like to collect. We're not. It's really tough getting sneakers right now.
It is.
The sneaker community right now is at all-time high. So I wouldn't give that up. You know, I mean, I would love to go back to that old school. But you know, it's one of those. It's like one of those up and down kind of things.
What do you think about the raffles and the online raffles compared to when the raffles where we had to camp out? You know what I'm saying? It's totally different. Everything is online, 100%. But we do have a few moms and pop stores that actually do their thing and look out. But they're very few.
See, with raffles back when we were doing it, like old school. You don't have to worry about getting jumped. You don't have to worry about like people fighting. When we used to do again, I used to camp out back in the day at Nike Town, Chicago, where people were. It was like I said, a community. You'd be like, yo, bro. I remember this one that we were camped out for people who probably still remember the LeBron Chamber of Fear Air Force Ones. They did different different cities, different states. So we were out there, dead winter, cold, and where just like everybody in line were like already knew, like, hey, we're all gonna take turns to go out. Right. And we didn't know each other. And we didn't know each other. It was just like, you know what? Oh, you gotta go to the bathroom, you gotta go pee real quick? Go ahead, we got you. We got your spot.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you step away for 2 seconds, and your spot's at the end.
Yeah, so it's at the end, and you might see some new people in the line to where they bring in some new people in the line.
Now it's one of those. It's turning more into for safety.
Yeah,
I feel, which is good. Like you see people are fighting, killing each other over a sneaker. Yeah, it's not that serious. I mean, I understand. Like you're losing your life for what? A shoe that's $180. You might sell it for $1,000. Like, is it really worth it? But that's what I'm saying. I think a lot of these stores are doing it for safety reasons,
right?
And also, their stock's not there. So
it's not.
Instead of having 300, 400, 500 people camped outside, let's just do a raffle. Because after the pandemic, the pandemic's still going on.
Yeah, it is.
The product is not there.
Yeah,
the product is not there, so they can only raffle off what's there.
Yeah. No, so, I mean, it gives you a fair chance, but still, it goes back to online. You're fighting against bots.
Yeah, I mean, you're not fighting in streets with people, but you're fighting against bots.
Right. So, as far as like the new school of the hype and some of the OGs that they bring it back out.
Yeah.
What is your opinion on the releases, on how they're released compared to when we was, copping kicks and whatnot?
So the new releases, I feel like they're dropping every week. Sometimes 2 to 3 times a week. There's something coming out. But they can do that now because they're doing it online. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Think about it. When we were doing it, they used to be what? Quick Strike Wednesdays?
Quick Strike.
Right? For people who don't remember that, Jordan Brand and Nike used to drop stuff on Wednesdays until people started skipping school. Then they moved them to Saturdays. Now, when they moved them to Saturdays, that's when more people were coming. When they were on Wednesdays, they didn't have the best sales, right? It's all about marketing and sales. Right. When you see like 4 people standing outside for an Air Jordan 11, they're going to be like, no, we need to move this. Yeah. But then when people started skipping school, they're like, because parents were like, no, our kids are skipping school for some Jordans. But that's what we did. That was our thing. The mall would open at what, 9 a.m. back then. Now it's like 10, 11. Yeah. 9 a.m. You see more kids that should have been in school lined up outside. Yeah. Like you're like, okay, maybe I'll get his attention, but I got these Jordans, right?
Yeah, that's crazy, man. So, what do you think? What's your opinion on today's collabs? It's like almost every sneaker is a collab, if not a retro.
I love it. Because, and have you guys noticed the collabs are not even athletes, they're artists. They're movie stars. I feel artists, just in general, are selling more than athletes. Right. And that's cool to see it. Like, now think about like J Balvin's, right? They drop. You got Travis Scott, which is right now the hottest sneaker collab. This man could put out a bag with a backward swoosh on it.
It really
and it would sell
it's
out,
like
right?
That, yeah.
Now Drake's collabs are coming back out. He had the little thing with Nike, but now he's back. Yeah. His Jordan stuff is coming out. His Certified Lover Boy Nike collab is coming out. It's killing.
Hey, it's crazy.
And people just wait on it. DJ Khaled is actually dropping a retro release that's going to be to the public. And wait till you guys. Oh wow!
Goodness, I've heard that news as well. Now you're into exclusives, unreleased. You have a mix of everything. And what's some of your favorites out of your collection?
So, I mean, I've been collecting for so long, and I'm one of those that, yes, I do have exclusives in mine, I have some unreleased stuff, but I'm more of those, if I like it, I will wear it. I don't care if they're Jordan mids, Jordan lows.
He wears his sneakers, folks.
I wear everything.
He wears everything.
Sneakers. They could be a pair of Jordan lows. Yeah. People are like, oh, there's some. A year and a half ago, this is what I said. I was at a sneaker because I used to host sneaker contests, right? Yeah. I wore a pair of lows. They were like, you're wearing lows. I'm like, give it a year. You're gonna see lows on every table. Now you can walk through. You're gonna see more lows and more mids than highs.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy.
And what better way to Travis Scott releasing a Jordan 1 low.
Yeah.
With the
with the OG.
Yeah.
But like going back to my favorite silhouette is the Jordan 1.
Okay, yeah.
I love it. It's just you could dress it up.
Give it a quick thought. How many Jordan 1s did you own?
Jordan 1s. I have about 176 pairs of just Jordan 1s. Wow. I have over 500 plus pairs of just retro Jordan. So my collection is 99.9% Nike and Jordan.
Nike and Jordan, excellent, man. That's same with
176 of them are Jordan 1s.
Same with me, man. Now, I'm a penny collector, as everyone knows, and through the years, the last couple years, it's been a saying where foams are dead. What are your opinions on foams?
I mean, foams might be dead. Dead in certain areas, but foams are going to be alive in DC, New York.
Yes.
I was just in Washington D.C. I was just in the DMV area 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I saw more people wearing Foamposites than retro Jordan.
Oh man!
And I was at.
I love it.
Are you from the DMV? Have you been to the DMV?
No, I've been. Okay. I've done a couple shows with Nike, and it's
you can go to Fairfax Mall. You go to the Pentagon Mall. All you see, like the stores, they'll have even resellers over there. You see more foams than retro.
You will. I think JC, man, he should go to the DMV and put and plant some seeds there.
I mean, he did it in New York.
Yeah,
he did it in New York.
Yeah.
I just feel like for him right now, Vegas, that big store that he just opened.
Oh yeah,
he's killing it.
Unbelievable. Yeah. You got to get the chance to.
Well, I was supposed to go to the opening, but I actually had an event that I had to go to.
Oh, okay.
He was a little mad, but I'm like, when you host events, once you commit,
that's true.
You have to, like I was supposed to be at the homie Flight Academy Kicks' grand opening today in Florida.
Salute to
Shout out Flight Academy Kicks. He just opened his new store. But I was supposed to be there, but I couldn't because it's not a bad thing, but sometimes you have to. It's better to keep your word and just go with it because I could say no, I'm not coming, and then I might lose opportunity at the next event, then the next event, and that's a lot of money you just losing, So
okay, man. But salute to you, man, because you're moving on the road, bro.
Yes,
we both been on the road, but still, like you're like going to shows, you're going to shops,
every weekend.
It's crazy, like really how you find the time to put your schedule.
So right now I've been on the road for the last 4 weeks straight. 4 weeks straight at every different events. Again, they fly me out, I come out to it, or they bring me to the store openings. I'll go, host, kind of be like, like not a DJ, but I'm just there, I'm there. Next week I'll be in San Francisco for SneakerCon. Weekend after that, San Francisco, back to Chicago, back to Denver for SneakerCon, back to Chicago for another event. Then I'll be back to Dallas. From Dallas, I'm going to go back to Miami. From Miami, I'll be back to Chicago for the SneakerCon. So the next 4 to 5 weeks. So it's going to be like almost 3 months straight.
3 months straight. I'll be hitting a couple sneaker cons, and then I have another sneaker culture. I have a few more little missing, hit and miss shows where I'll be doing with Adidas. So I'm officially on the Adidas team now, but still I'm Nike all the way through, but still.
Signed a deal with Adidas. Nike, he keep 100.
Right,
What did Dave East say? He said I signed a deal with Puma, but Nike, I keep 100.
Thanks. So I'll be in Miami 2 times in November and December. So, but yeah, man, it's great to be on the road, man, and meet new people, meet people, all your followers and stuff, man. It's crazy.
Man, over here is crazy, man. I got stopped like at least 10, 15 times. And I'm keeping it low key today because I was just like, you know what? Let me just chill with the homie Jumpman Chris.
That's
and he's over here, like, and they come and like chill with him, and then they'll be like, yo, can we take a picture with you? I'm like, sure, let's go.
That's what's up, man. Well, we're gonna get into our final 3 questions, man, where there could be a versus question or just one-word questions, all right? So the fans want to know, what is your holy grail?
My grail. and I actually wound up getting these grills. My grill was the Back to the Future mags, Nike mags, 2016.
2016, okay,
So
all right.
I got those. So that's my
That's
collection.
it. Okay, what is this? Now that you finally got your grill, what is another piece that you would like to add?
Ooh,
Just one single piece.
Just one piece?
Yeah.
I would like to add, it's a Jordan 1.
Okay.
There's only, I believe, 40 pairs or 48 pairs. It was a Just Don did the collab. It was I believe like the All-Star game, but it was like a white pair and a black pair. So the all white pair, the outside had like a Chanel prints, like the quilting, and it was just like the same quality as yeah. So and it was like auctioned off or something like that. I almost got a pair, but they were asking like $5,000 to $6,000, and for me to pay $5,000 to $6,000 for all white pair,
yeah. I
mean, I'll get them. I'll get them.
That joint too.
I'll get them, but it has to make sense. You know, like,
it has to.
I just had a son like 7 months ago. Today's his actual, his 7 month. He's 7 months today, but I'm like, okay, do I want to pay $5,000 for that, or can I just take that $5,000 and put it into his college tuition?
Yeah, that's what's up, man. All right, final question: if Nike gave you an opportunity to do your own collab, what silhouette would there be, and how will you be designing?
Is it Nike or just Jordan? Just Nike, right?
Hey, Nike or Jordan.
Okay. If it was a Nike, I would do an Air Max 1.
Okay.
If it was a Jordan 1.
Okay, that's what's up, man. So, other than that, man, again, bro, I thank you for even coming by, stopping by, man. We're gonna do some more interviews. Hopefully, we get Jumpman Chris over here, man.
I'll make sure he comes over here.
Yeah,
if I gotta watch
this
table, we're gonna get him over here.
All right, man. Definitely give him a follow. I'm gonna tag his hitter right here. Definitely, man. We're gonna continue the show, man. Thank you for even stopping by and holler at us, man. Again, sneaker culture. Hey, but you never know who might stop by the table. All right, peace. All right, we're right back with another interview, man. We got my man, the main man of the hour, Mr. Devin. How you doing?
Good, bro. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for even having me. I'm doing this tour where, even though some of these dates I'm actually DJing, but I do take time out to, shoot for my podcast.
I like that.
Yeah, man. So I really appreciate you.
I appreciate you for having me on, bro.
Yeah, man. So other than that, man, we're gonna get right into it because I know you're a busy man, and bro, we just almost at the end of the sneaker, the sneaker event is going down. Definitely Noblesville, definitely showing you love.
Yeah,
how about this location? Like,
bro, I like it. And there's plenty of room to grow too. So
yeah,
you know what I mean.
True.
I did about 150 this time. Maybe we'll do eventually 220, 200 in this.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean?
So for those that don't know, how many times that this is around and this makes this the 10th
show, bro.
What do you know? We're here at the
insane.
10th show, man. This is crazy. And not too many people that actually been in the business or even in the culture been doing that this long. You know what I'm saying? To even reach 10.
Blessed to get 10, bro.
Yeah, definitely,
for real,
man. Because I've seen them come and go.
And I feel like it's the start, though.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So
I'm
just getting warmed up. I'm figuring everything out little by little.
Yeah.
I learn everything new. Like every event, I learn something new. So I constantly grow from it, though. You know what I mean.
So another question now. Like you also have a crew as well. You do it all by yourself.
Yep.
All footwork. You go into these stores. You go into all these consignment shops. You actually you have your inbox open to just about anybody just want to be involved.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's rare because this man is doing it all by himself, but still, like, he does have a crew that actually, hold it down for him. But this guy is so busy to where he bro, he can sit down and have a conversation, but still handle business, man. And that's, I definitely salute you, man, for doing that, because not too many people will actually sit aside, you know what I'm saying, and actually have a conversation about a sneaker event or try to get you in, because you're all hands-on.
It's all me. I do everything. I got my people that help me the day of.
Right.
Leading up to the event, all the marketing, all the table sales, all the IG, all the pictures, videos, any little thing that I gotta do, it's all me, bro.
That's
all
what's
me.
up, man. Now, for those that don't know, that you actually started out in the sneaker culture as a vendor, collecting OGs.
About like 2013 OGs, bro.
Yeah, man. So
a lot of people don't know, bro. But I feel like I fucked the game up a little bit with the OGs.
Hey, when
You know
I
what
tell
I mean?
you,
Back in the day,
when I tell you I did a special, I was a special judge for the best OG table, and these guys won. That was my very first time meeting y'all guys. I'm pretty sure I seen y'all at many shows I was DJing, but that was my first time getting to meet y'all, because y'all brought the heat. When I say they earned every bit of that prize, it was a little trophy, but still, like,
I wish I couldn't sell them, bro. I had 91 Carmines. I had
you had it.
I had 89 breads, 85 ones, bro. Like I had
everything,
like Fire Red 4, 89.
Fire Red 4,
bro. Everything.
And
if I would have kept it,
like,
I had
all
those.
that.
I actually still got those at home.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, man.
And I got my DS 99 Fire Red 5 still.
Bruh, that's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, this guy came a long way, and then when was the time that you transitioned yourself from a vendor actually to just like, hey man, I'm about to throw a show?
I would say the time that really that I got more involved. Like I dabbled in it a lot, and then I kind of took a little tiny break, and then I started working, because I was going to college at the time for a semester, so I was kind of trying to figure out what you want to do. Like you don't know what you want to do. Then I went to Grails, and then once I met people at Grails, bro, honestly, like, I give a lot of respect to Grails. Like,
me too.
Nothing but good people. They put me in positions to be able to meet people to do this type of stuff. You know what I mean? So, like, literally just getting the confidence in myself to know that I can do it. You know what I mean? And you just got to take that leap. Though.
That's true. That's true. Speaking of that leap, you actually was able to quit your job.
Last November.
Like, hey, I'm about to take this full time, and bro, you succeed. Like, not too many people have the opportunity to rise and have a business to rise so quick. But still, like, you grind. You went from the grit to the grind.
And a lot of people, it's hard, bro.
It's very hard.
It is a grind. People don't understand. They get in it thinking it's very easy.
That's true.
And then it goes wrong. And then they're out a bunch of money. But like, bro, that's the game. Like, the amount of times that I put my last dollar into my event, bro, countless. You know what I mean? At least a few times. I worked at a warehouse. Then I went to selling cars after the warehouse, but grinded everything, saved my money.
You really did.
Yeah, you know what I mean? If I failed that event though, I'm broke. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of gave me that little motivation to go harder. And that L makes you go harder. So it's like my second event wasn't the best, right? But my first one was way better than my second one. But my second one opened my eyes, bro. And it made me like humble myself a little bit and be like, bro, you don't have this shit, bro. You did an event. You know what I mean? You did one event, so like, you gotta humble yourself and grind harder.
That's true.
That's what I do,
man. What can you say to anybody before we get to the next question? Anything you would like to say for anybody that's trying to get into this type of field?
Like event throwing or just elite? That's truthfully all it is, bro. Like, I mean, anything after that, it's up to you.
That's true.
Like, I mean, I could sit here and get tips and pointers, but like, it depending on the person, depending on the event. You know what I mean? Like, there's no blueprint. And that's where a lot of people, they be trying to copy and think there's a blueprint, but like, in all reality, everything that I figured out by trial and error. So like, I failed a couple times to make like I said earlier, you learn something and you bring it to the next event and make the next event.
That's what's up, man.
You know what I mean? So.
Yo, I really, man, again, thank you for even having me, man, so I could get, some footage, man, and shoot. But I'm actually officially on my tour, so whenever you see me out at a sneaker con or anything, man, come out and holler at your boy, man.
Appreciate you, bro. I'm blessed to even be on it. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So other than that, man, thank you for even. This is the first stop. I'm gonna be at probably another sneaker culture. Probably, hopefully, we can be DJing there.
Yeah, I got one coming October 3rd. I'm about to drop details on it.
That's what's up. Yeah, so he's not stopping here.
Yes, sir. Back in Crown Point, Indiana, close to Chicago.
That's what's up, man. Congratulations, 10 shows.
Jeez, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
That's a
hearing you say it, bro.
Yeah.
10
10
shows.
shows, bro.
I don't know, bro. It don't feel real to me. I just grind every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah, man.
I'm truly blessed, though, for sure.
That's what's up, man. But other than that, man, keep doing what you're doing. I know you're a busy guy. Yeah, I know it's about to end and you got some
about to
things
go wrap some stuff up. But
Yeah, man.
thank you for having me on, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Thank
anytime,
you.
man. Thank you for even having me, man. But other than
Of
that,
course.
Devin, sneaker culture, man, 10
10,
shows,
let's
man.
go.
Congratulations again, man.
Appreciate you,
All
bro.
right, thank you,
Appreciate
man.
it.